latitude in April had a persistently high correlation with sea surface temperature in the tropical Pacific, which exceeds correlations with local atmospheric variables. So, what does that actually mean? Well, let's go back to the ice shelf here for a second. This is an image of the Larsen B area in March of 2013. Now, this is the fragments that lingered until 2005. If you've researched Antarctica, the Larsen B shelf broke off in 2002. So let's go back here a little bit more. Here's another clear image of the Antarctic Peninsula, the Larsen Ice Shelf. This is the Larsen A and Larsen B, marked in red. Here's another image. That doesn't look like a Cessna right there. So this gives you a comparison, the size of Rhode Island. This is what I want to show you right here. So the former Larsen B ice shelf, it shows you the different years that things started to break off. Now, if you get into another bounty of articles, I mean, just type in Antarctica, hottest year on record, boom, 2016, Antarctica hits record temperatures. Trends continue to break records. NASA, 2016, hottest year ever recorded, and scientists say human activity to blame. It's undeniable 2016 was the hottest year on record. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, polar bears can't swim. Cubs drowning due to sea ice loss, says report at theguardian.com. Well, Al Gore's drowned polar bear, AIT source under investigation. That was an article that came out in July 2011. So, polar bears forced to swim long distances as Arctic ice melts. That's 2016, CBC. Now, here's another thing. This is an awesome website. I just discovered this today, and I can see why this guy's got millions of views. Not a lot of people know that is the website. Not a lot of people know that. .wordpress.com. And Arctic temperature trends. Now, Paul Homewood does his homework, and he actually shows some awesome comparisons of and trends of these specific locations, these weather locations, weather facilities to keep track of things, obviously. So the temperature trends. Now, he wrote a report on it, and in 2000, essentially, after 2001, most of the studies in Antarctica were terminated, at least to the public. I'm sorry, I take that back. The studies were terminated in early 2000s. Now, he took a look at temperature trends since 2001, and he included 9 stations with full data and shows reasonable geographic spreads. Let me show these to you here real quick. Here's the graphs. You can see that they're kind of bouncing back and forth. It's like a ping pong effect. And it's actually the trend, if you look at the trend in general, they're lowering. The temperatures are lowering. Look at that. Now, granted, these are until 2012. Well, here you can see that the trends are going up a little bit in Rothera at that specific weather station is the word I was looking for a minute ago. Byrd Station, that's a popular station, of course, Admiral Byrd. So check that website out. Now, this is another image that I want to share with you. This is from climate.gov/news, and I'll leave links once again, video description box. Here is satellite imagery, 1964, September 6th through 13th of Antarctica. If you want to look at some outlines, what we're looking at now is the maximum extent in 1964 and 2014 of the ice lines. Look at that. Look at the comparison. That is very close. Granted, yes, there's been multiple icebergs and ice shelves that have broken off into the ocean. I'm wondering how much they're hyping this up, though, and why. Because it seems like, how we talked about trends before with Nibiru, and when I first started doing these shows a couple years ago on Leak Project, I gave my opinions on how I felt the Nibiru card was played a lot during the election cycles. It's like a 4-year cyclical deal, kind of wag the dog situation. If you go back and listen to my older podcasts, you'll hear me say that. And I still feel that way. Now, that doesn't mean I don't believe in a Planet X type planet, a rogue planet out there that has some effects on our planet and planets in our solar system and the sun. I mean, there's a ton of information out there right now by astrophysicist Michael Brown showing that a planet 9 outside of the Kuiper Belt is definitely causing an impact on the planets and even the sun. It's caused the sun to tilt, according to the papers that he's put together. Very intelligent. He's also the same person that helped downgrade Pluto, and he wrote a book on that. Now, I don't agree with the downgrade of Pluto. I think that at the same time, you could also list a multitude of moons around Jupiter and Saturn as possible planets. So it just really depends on how you want to classify it, and that's a whole other podcast. But if you're looking at the ice levels and the amount of data that's available, even independent data that's not from, the big guys, you can see that the trends have been pretty consistent. Now, that is making me wonder as well. I do feel that the stratosphere aerosol injections and the geoengineering is being done for specific purposes, and I'm wondering how much damage has been done to the ozone, not only over Antarctica, the North and South Poles, but other places as well. So these are things that I question, and I hope you question as well. We'll find the answers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just keep searching and be the change you want to see.